Hey folks, I'm Big Sam. Today we're going to play Starpoint Gemini Warlords, a game by Little Green Man Games, and we've been playing a bit of the beta earlier, but it was definitely too close to the release to go much further. Now it is upon us, and we're going to be able to test out the new campaign. I'm going to be quite eager to see if they've been fixing the little issue which were bothering me. Speaking of that, I'm going to play with the pad today. I was playing with a keyboard and mouse last time, and I had the strange feeling that the game was made to be played with a controller. And now that I've been trying a bit the pad, I feel like it's lacking a bit of a mouse. Nonetheless, it is feeling much better with a controller, I think. So we're going to try to go with that. So let's just create a new game. We've got a new campaign here, so we're going to go with that. And I've got a bunch of different beginning, I think. So let's just take a look. We've got let's take a look. We've got default freedom scenario. We've got freedom scenarios. I've got a bunch. But we are going to go with the campaign anyway. I don't really know which one to take to begin with, so we're just going to go with a regular campaign and we'll see. I believe anyway that the campaign are just going to be here to kickstart you a bit, because basically it is a sandbox, so it is based mostly on what you decide to do, and the campaign is a little bit like more a red line, which is going to indicate you what you can do if you don't really know. So let's just go with that. Alright, so let's see. I wonder if it is going to be the same beginning. If it is the case, I might want to skip a bit. We'll see. Oh, I'm not sure. Don't remember that. I might. These cargo ships are really cool. And I love the drone things. This is really looking gorgeous, especially when you are just using that on your ship. Okay, so we are still in the space station Concordia, which might be our headquarters. It might be the same beginning. I'm not sure they were spending as much time just showing you how pretty this station is. It might be possible. Here's a ship we're going to follow. It might be the same beginning. This is a battleship Icarus, Solari Concorde IS engineering achievement.
Disengaged successfully. Final checkup can commence. SCS Icarus. Proceed with departure. Affirmative, Command. We're green for departure. Engineering, begin main system startup.
Aye, sir. Primary sensor grid is online. Powering shields.
Alright.
Detecting minor fluctuations in the shield matrix.
Fluctuations noted for post-flight examination. Continue with the startup, Icarus.
Roger that, Concordia. Engineering, prepare for main engine start on my mark.
These guys with a gas mask are pretty cool looking.
Main engine burn looks good. No abnormal readings.
Helm, mark course and proceed.
Aye, sir. Proceeding as planned.
Okay. We should be almost good. I don't think it's going to lock us too much more. We're going to follow that ship.
Make the Concorde proud. Concordia out.
Icarus to escort ships, fall in line.
Okay, we are on escort ship here. I don't like these ships. I hope we'll be able to get one of these quite soon. So, well, let's just get a bit faster. So I can scan these guys. Is it? I wonder if it is not a bit smaller. It might not. I'm not sure. We'll just need to check again. If it is the case, it is quite good. I felt the context wheel was a bit too big last time I tried the game. We've got, alright, we've got, oh wait, my mistake, I don't want to shoot people. We've got still our skill which are available.
Escort vessels in position. Icarus proceeding to waypoint.
Icarus to Cyrene. Follow closely, but not too close. We don't want to scratch the fresh paint off the first ever Concorde battleship in its trial run.
Roger that, sir. We'll be careful.
Alright. I might want to make a quick stop into the option menu. Can I go there? Yes, because it was my second grief. I really love the star chart, which is quite pretty and quite clear. But I had some issue with the UI mostly, which was not feeling very clear. Okay, let's just take a look. I think I might be able to see that mostly when we are going to reach the station. Oh, what have I done? I really like the map. Anyway, I'm just going to the ship. We'll see later. I don't know, this UI is just always just making me back off. It is it's not really user friendly. Personal logs, we'll get nothing here until we get the character set up. Anyway, let's just follow the prototype. Might want to try to shoot a bunch of these asteroids. If we get, wait a sec. Okay. I'm always trying to log this thing. It's a bit too. No, it's not. Just pick up these. We might. I'm not sure we're going to keep these, but it is still worth trying. We cannot log these asteroids. It would be nice to be able to do so. So we could ask our cannon to shoot these. Yep, I know. I could just follow. It would be a lot easier. See, this wheel is just feeling like it's just made to be used with a controller. It's a bit difficult to use with keyboard and mouse. I hope you are following because I'm not controlling anything anymore. Okay, yes, we are getting quite fast. So, am I going to hit the thing? No, I'm not. Okay, so maybe I'm going to just go a bit faster into the tutorial because we've been seeing that already and it's not going to be very important for us. I want to focus on the gameplay on this one, so we are going to just go fast. I'm going to scan the Icarus and we are going to blitz through the tutorial and get a bit of freedom. So let's just skip that. Alright, we're going to go a bit into fights. I'm going to try to log that ship here. Yes, we do have. Okay, this is our primary target here. Just rotate a bit the ship, so I'm going to begin to shoot, maybe. Come on, buddy, what's happening here? I should be able. I'm not on fire at will, this is why. So it's going to be now shooting a bit more. Okay, and I've got a bunch of skills. I've got some kind of boost. I've got a magnet here I could use to just bring. Okay, it's not working because I've got no enemies around. I've got also. Wait a sec, I'm going to rotate a bit. Oh, I almost ran my own ally. And I've got a bunch of skill, but it's not really that simple to know what skill is doing what. So, and these are consumable, so you might want to be careful when you use these. Let's just take a look. I'm going to get a bit closer so we can actually use the magnet skill like this, and they are going to come closer. I believe it might be useful with some kind of ship, like when you've got shorted weapons, if you want to make your target a bit closer. I need probably to just slow down. There is no reason for me to just fly around like that. I will be much more efficient if I'm not moving too much, as they are trying. I think they are aiming mostly at the prototype. So we might want to just stick around and we'll see what we are going to do. Okay, here we go. So we are going to return to the station because there is some kind of emergency. So we'll need to go to the map to aim at the facility here, and we'll just warp there. Okay, it's that way. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's just go to.
Realigning
So we're going
course.
to use a sublight engine to reach it.
Engage sublight.
And it's a bit strange how we just aim at things. I would definitely like to be able to recenter the. Maybe it's possible. I'm not sure. I know it's possible to just realign the ship with single press of L3, but I don't know if we can actually recenter the view with anything. Okay, so we are back in the station, and there is a bit of rumble here, it seems. It is not usual, I think. Is it not? Yes, it is, but it was just a little gala stuff. So, now we need to go back to... go as close... I'm not sure I need to be closer. Just click transport, and I'm going to ask the station to send me here. So I need to jump over there, and we're going to be back quite quickly to the place where we need to be. We've been seeing that already. Okay, so the ship looks pretty cool. Most of the ship look very, very cool, as a matter of fact. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of things happening here. So we need to find our, and let's just skip a bit. So I'm going to create my character. We're going to go, let's see. I'm going to keep, this time I'm going to keep the same surname, so I'm just going to go with Vinsar here. I can see there is this little tab which is appearing to write things if you are playing with the pad, which is useful if you are playing in a place where you don't have a keyboard. We've got 3 classes. I've been trying Vanguard, I think, last time, and I wonder. So I'm going to choose a bit the skills, as I don't really like the gravity pull. There is so the little speed I was speaking about is RAM. I've got shotgun things. Now we're going to go for something else. So with the sharpshooter, we've got precision shot, which seems to be interesting. The holo decoy and the gravity push again. Oh, which is going to push enemy away. So useful to keep them at range. And warhead. Let's go and check the last one. Okay, so the last one has exposed short range detonation that we can. Okay, seems interesting. Cloak, very good. I might want to go with Marauder. And disable a close quarter blast that disables the target for a short duration. This is definitely what I'm going to go for. And execute short range single target attack which bypass shield. Okay, we are going to begin as a Marauder. I'm going to switch the portrait though. Do we have new ones? I'm not sure. I'll just pay attention here. We might. There is not so much yet. I'm going to stick to the one I've been taking last time. I hope they'll add a way to just upload import our own. It would be very, very nice. And let's just keep going. We need to choose a bunch of perks. I'm going to go, let's say, I'm going to go with diplomacy. I'm going to go with, let's see, tactical appraisal. I don't think so. I could go with privateer perk to improve my boarding ability, but I could also go with lab rat. Let's go with lab rat. Let's keep going. I've got one more to choose, and I'm going to go with hacking, I think. I will learn the other one on the go. Is there another one? Oh, it's done. So we're going to begin. I did not choose my ship, did I? I don't remember. I don't think so.
The pod's medical is keeping him alive. Barely.
I'll personally join the search and rescue, but we can't risk losing him. Get that pod to Faneros as fast as you can, Terra.
Alright. Let's just keep going. Okay, so we're going to be able to choose our ship now, I believe. Can I keep that one? Not sure I will. Oh, maybe it is... maybe we've got a basic ship, I don't know. Okay, we're going to keep blitzing through this little bit of scenario. This is mostly just tutorial. So, you said Tara found me. Where is she now? I'd like to thank her. I'm sure she cannot tell me. So let's just go for the council. Am I still in control of Concordia? They aren't happy, so the council thinks that I had anything to do with that. But then now they need somebody to accuse. So they give me another chance and I will try to do it that way. Okay, so we are now ready. I've got that ship, which is kind of cool. And let's take a look. It is always very difficult for me to navigate. Okay, so the thing is that I don't really know what I'm aiming at too much. I'm going to believe that this is being done that way. It's definitely something you just want to go with the mouse. As you can see, it's just a lot easier. So I've got a bunch of things. I've got two Ripper 2 here and a Ram 3 here. So we've got a railgun and two lesser railgun maybe. 148 for damage and... Oh, this one is not doing as much. Okay, I've got a ion cannon as well. Alright, and we have more things. A bit of ice, which we've been picking up earlier. We've got... probably 35 troopers, I believe. And I'm not really a fan of this UI. It's just not speaking loud enough for me. I love to add details, but it feels a bit bare, even though. Anyway, let's just keep going, and let's just the skill and perk stuff is also not very friendly. Anyway, let's keep going. Just leave the station, and we need to do things. We need to. Oh, so we choose our ship. My mistake. So let's just call it. Let's go with. I'm not sure how much space I've got. Let's just call it. Alright, just a bit more space. If you. Come on. I should have just gone with the keyboard, it would have been a lot easier. Anyway, and we're going to go for a different class than last time. Last time we've been playing with, let's go and, oh, we've been playing with that one. I've been in between trying this one, which is quite cool, and I might want to go and try to check the exemplar, which is intriguing. I've got other kind of ship as well, which I might want to take a look at. It's not really easy to see if there is any kind of, let's say, difference between this ship or if it is just cosmetic when you begin with that. We've got mostly gunships here. Maybe it's just a difference of style. We're going to begin with this one just to see. Alright. Okay, not bad. I think I prefer the second one I've been trying, but it's not bad with the 4 thrusters. I'm going to move around a bit. Alright, we've got probably things to do. I need to go to this area. We're going to go there, but we're not going to rush too much. I've got plenty of things to explore around, I believe. Let's take a look. So let's go for the star shot. I'm just over there. I've got some kind of strange wormhole here. We've got a mining operation over there. What do we have here? Artifact vault and a relay satellite. I can probably also dock on the planet. Anyway, let's just head towards the main mission here. And then we will just make a brief stop on the road. What am I? Okay, I'm clocking. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'm quite clocked. Good. Let's just switch to something else. Let's just remove the cloak. Can I remove the cloak? Or is it? Okay. If I shoot, I remove it. It's not what I wanted to do, but still. Alright, so let's just use the context menu and just speed up a bit. So we need to go there. And we're going to discover things on the way. There is a bunch of... maybe it's a station here, I don't know. Some kind of energy producing station. So new factions have been added. Look at these guys. And you know what? We're just going to make a brief stop here. We're going to speak to these guys. So we've got a platform here. I want to check for... Got a ship over there, which is green, so it might mean that it is a friendly vessel. So Quartermaster, Silver Star. So... Where are we? What is the arena? What is the arena? So Gladiatrix Arena is a place where combatants from all Gemini meet to test their skill in combat. Okay. What are the rules? To win the challenge, you have to defeat the opponent. If you win, you gain the right to fight the next opponent and get reward and credit. If you lose, you have to pay. The harder the opponent, the higher the reward, but the fee for losing also rise. Alright. Winning against the opponent that holds the first place in the arena make you a new champion. Okay. Seems to be fairly regular. Can I repair anywhere near the arena? His own repair facility, so we can repair here. Can I just maybe fight, just to see if it is going to be difficult with the first combat? Choose your opponent. I'm going to go with an easy opponent. And... what? Okay, I cannot, I don't have enough money. I will come back. It's quite expensive to begin with. So we're going to go back to our mission here. That way. And there is something down there. Let's go and check the gas pocket, what it is about. Maybe I will find something of value over there. It is not too far. And we are now much slower. Can I pick up anything here? Do I have any choice? Am I going to get damage? Infos. So when traveling through Nebula, one might run into a gas pocket. The gas fuel, the gas collector that turn into raw gas, a prize resource. So I probably don't have the right tool to pick it up. I'm pretty sure shooting on it is not going to be a good idea. And I'm not getting damage either, so not really interesting for us right now. Still, I've got things around. We've got some kind of... Let's just speed up a bit. I did not show you that last time, but if you just hit that button, you can just choose if you want to put your energy more into your firepower, or more into your shield, or into your thrusters. You can go back to the middle here and just share it evenly. It's a bit like in Elite in that aspect. Just go back to... no, it's going to get it. Let's just speed up a bit. So we need to reach the station, and we're going to learn a bit how to build stuff. So I'm going to just speed up through this, as we've been doing that earlier. Let's just slow down. We're just going to dock here. Alright, so I can speak a bit to Renner Trace, and you're the boss, Renner, apparently. Don't be snide if you have a problem with me talking over Concordia, talk to the council. Let's just go with that. We're just going to make this thing happen. Come on, buddy. We've got a few things to build, I believe. So if I remember right, we need to build a mining operation somewhere. Was it not the thing? Dry dock, trader, job board. No, this is just to make ships, so I want to exit construction, or let's just leave for a sec. They're going to tell me things. So I need to go to the waypoint, which might be somewhere else. Let's just take a look that way then. I'm not sure it is the same than before. Can I not put a waypoint? Is it already there? Okay, it was already there. Seemingly. Let's go there.
Initiating sublight.
Alright. Let's see, we've got a bunch of junk flying around. I'll probably need to find the right tool to salvage these things. I've been using the missile, the special mining missile, to get a bit of ore. It was very, very efficient. Okay, we're in trouble. I'm going to go and ask my vessel to fire at will. so we don't get in trouble. This is new. It was not... I think they are explaining us a bit more of the combat before going for the construction, which is a good thing. So we need to help Terra X. So we need to destroy the battery, I believe. And I don't know what we're going to begin with. Let's just mark this one. Okay, I'm going to try to attack as well with my own cannons. Maybe I should have just begun with the other turrets. Okay, here you go. Okay, these are really weak. I just need to destroy these before colliding, that's all. Okay, I don't have any more energy. And I'm taking a bunch of hits. Wait a sec. Okay, my turrets are shooting. I should be fast enough to avoid a bunch of attacks. But I should be careful. Just rotate a bit. I'll just go back. And see if we've got a bunch of remaining turrets. Not really. No, let's just try to use that thing. It was pretty efficient. Almost got crashed here. Okay, so let's just slow down. Don't think this station is going to be much of an issue for us. Can I hack something? Let's just scan the place. Got things to pick up. Okay, it is an enemy station. I need to deploy troops. Let's just not shoot at will. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. Okay, let's just... You are not shooting at will anymore. So I need to read the installation, so I need to use the context menu to deploy troops, and it's going to be over there. I don't want to shoot it anymore. And did I... Is it happening right now? Not completely sure. I'll just get a bit closer. Oh, I feel like I need to do something with left button here. And what do I do now? It's not really clear to me. Oh, okay, so I need to bridge the thing, so I'm going to bridge it that way. It's going to cost me a bit of people. Alright, so it's not that difficult, and I think it's not going to be an issue to use that in combat, as it is working pretty well with the pad. And I've got... Okay, command bridge, let's just send my people.
Excellent. We have what we came here for.
Okay, so it was kind of the boarding tutorial.
Leave the area.
Okay, it's going to explode, let's get out of here. Just take a look behind and see. Alright, no more. It's quite a cool location though. Which will both of you. Why did the installation detonate? This wasn't part of the plan. So, should we just leave it like that so they can attack us again? Did you even see them? The three of us beat them easily. They weren't going to attack anything anytime soon. Enough, it's then no point in discussing it, especially not here. Destruction will ensure their friends won't know that we destroyed it or what we came here for. X, do a perimeter run and make sure there are no loose ends. Report to Concordia afterwards. Copy that. Blackwell, meet me on Concordia. I'll go through the data by the time you get there. You clearly need some more time for reality to sink in, so think about it all the way there. You are no longer in control. Things are run out. Okay, so we'll need to come back to the station, which might be up there, isn't it? No, it's not. It is our waypoint here, so we need to bring another one up. Let's go with star chart. We're going to aim for Concordia, which is over there, and we're going to go there. So let's just let the ship... Oh, what's happening here? First officer. Captain, the Concorde issues a free teledrive charge for any long-distance Concorde-related mission. Would like to use teledrive to travel to the chosen destination. Normally I wouldn't do it, but we're going to take a look at it to just see if it is going to be that fast. Alright, here we go. So it's some kind of subliminal jump, and I probably collide with the station more than just dock. Alright. So you arrived, good. I've dug up an encrypted cluster, buried in the data, and I managed to decode it. What's in the Pratt goodie bags? I wouldn't exactly call it wealth of information. 2 locations are noted frequently, and I found some info on the group that assaults the Keras. What do you want to know about it? What do you want to know more about? Let's just speak about the location first. Now the real mystery. All I have are coordinates, 2 said to be more precise, and it wasn't a trifle to get to them, but with some cross-referencing and triangulation. Ray, what are the locations and where are they? Good question. I don't know what we could find on those coordinates. It wasn't in the data logs. The extracted nav charts have only given me the frequent destination of Black Oath ship departing from the installation, nothing else. Okay, but we have the coordinates then. I guess some recon is in order. Agreed. I've already sent eggs to scout out the location in Australia. You go to the Scourge and see what you can find out. And don't do anything rash. Contact me when you have more info. Clear? Clear. Oh, one more thing. I'm sending over a more thorough report on the Black Oath. You'll find it in your code. Got it, thanks. Okay. I wonder, I cannot build anything yet, but maybe I can use the shipyard to give me a bit of reinforcement. No, it's really expensive, okay. Yes, it's really expensive, and I'm not going to be able to build any of these yet. Still, these are quite big, seemingly. We've got freighters, big corvette, frigates, destroyer, cruisers. I need to check the class of my own ship. So, battleships, freightliner, dreadnought. We're getting bigger and bigger ship here. Okay, let's just take a look at my own ship. So my ship is an exemplar gunship, so I believe gunship might be the smallest thing. And I really want to see if I can upgrade things. So let's just take a look at the trader. Yes, nothing. I've got energy cell, enduro suits, and plasma rifle. Let's just sell it all. We're going to get a bit of extra money. We might want to just make a break at the arena so I can just spend all this money and just lose my fight. And let's just go to the dry dock first. So I want to buy things, and I'm not really fond of this UI here. So my loaded is probably kind of what I've got. Your ship, dry dock. It's not really easy to understand what's happening here. These are just consumable I can actually buy, so this is the easiest part. It's called equipment, but it's more like items. We've got the customization to change the look of your ship, and systems. So systems are going to be, let's just take a look at my ship. So systems are going to be these things, this thing down there. So we can buy a bunch and change them, I believe. And if we take a look at, so these enhancements are basically used for your weapons. So I've got a ion cannon here. So let's say I want to get a better one. I might want to just go with the RAM instead. So the RAM 3 light weapon here. Can I change it to something else? All the things seems to be very expensive. And I don't think there is more than level 3. So maybe we are not going to be able to find anything of value here. And the systems here. Let's see. Beams. These are the weapons. I think it's not really the time. I'll just go and do a bunch of missions. I've got bore torpedo. I might want to buy a bunch more because these are useful. I've got 0 repair drones. I might want to. Let's see. I've got a gas collector stuff, so I could have used it earlier. Hull integrity field, office mines. I'm going to sell these. I don't really need mines yet. Okay, the decoy. Just sell it also. And we're going to buy, I'm not going to buy T-drives, I'm going to use my subliminal engine, but we are going to buy repair drones. It's going to be a bit pricey, but I'm not going to buy 10 of these, just too expensive. We're going to buy 2 of these. It's more likely to be my kind of price here. And I'm going to buy maybe more of these torpedoes here. Okay, more bottle torpedoes, so we can make a bit more money. I do have... It's not really expensive. I'm going to go with 10. So we've got 12. Good. Let's just try to find a bit of asteroid and just take and make a bit of money first. So I'm going to go for a big one. We're going to go for maybe this one here. Seems to be quite a good one. I'm not going to dock. Come on, buddy. And do I have it? No, it's not equipped, so we need to go and check maybe with... This is a ship here. We've got equipment, which is over there. And we are going to equip these bore torpedoes. I need to maybe get my mouse or I will not be able to do it. So, damage amplifier, I'm going to put the bore torpedo instead. And I cannot drag and drop, which is a shame because it would be useful. Let's just double click. No, we need to unmount the thing or just mount it over it. Okay, mount it over it. Good. We've got scavenger swarm. So these are going to... Oh, I should have bought a bit of these. These are going to scavenge from the junk we're going to find out there. And we've got a bunch of things to repair. I don't really... I might want to check how it's going to happen here. Let's just take a look. So we've got the torpedo down there. Oh, it seems to be fine that way, I think. Let's just get a bit closer. I probably need to be slightly a bit closer here, so we can get a good shot with the torpedo. I don't want to waste these. Even these, even if these are not really expensive, I prefer not to miss. And now I might want to just shoot it a bit to decrease the amount of resilience of this thing. We are being attacked by... Okay, don't go too far. We just use one of these torpedoes to break the thing. Alright, and let's just collect everything. We are going to fill this hold. Oh, I've been cloaking. I did not even pay attention to it. It is not a good thing. Let's just go with fire at will, and we are going to go... Is it already being targeted? I'm not sure. I hope so, but I'm not sure. Is it? It is Concorde. Is it a ship of Concordia? I'm not sure. Let's just take a look. We need to scan the thing. No, we are being attacked. No, we are attacking somebody. I'm not sure. Okay, can I get a bunch of information about that guy? And can I... Oh, it's a shame. It should be just posing the thing. I cannot really expect to read. Well, let's just get a bit faster. I feel like I'm taking a bit of damage here. Let's just get out of here. Because my shield is all red. It's probably time to just hide. Wait a sec, I don't want to die here. They are still in pursuit. Yes, I know it's trouble. We're going to just go back to the shield. Why am I just not centered? I'm going to wait a bit for the shield to just refill, and we'll go maybe back to combat. I prefer not to die right away. I did not even save, so it might be trouble for us if I do so. You know, I'm just going to aim for this area. I might find a bit of a reinforcement here. I'm going to aim to the middle here so we can have energy to all the important areas. And I kind of hope we'll find some junk on the way to salvage, just so I can just show you a bit these drones. This is a bit far. I might want to check my map because it might be too far to go that way. How far is it? Okay, it's a bit far. I don't think there is any road I could take. I cannot set up a mining operation yet. No, I will need to have more resource. What is that? An artifact vault. Nah, I probably don't want to go there yet. I did level up, so it might be time to just spend a bit of money here. I've got... I believe the cloak things might be more useful than I thought, because it's going to probably allow me to avoid this kind of silly combat here. So we've got disable things, which might be useful as well. Execute. No, I cannot use that until I'm level 5. Short range energy detonation. This one seems to be interesting. We are going to go for cloak. And we have a... Yes, we do have a perk to use. So what do I want to go for? Engineering, I might want to try to survive a bit more. What do we have here? Hacking. Fixer, repair your ship. I think I might want to learn a bit how to repair my ship, but it's going to be important overall. And that might be all for now. So do I want to go there? I think I might want to just buy a T-Drive to go there. It's too far. There is nobody which is following me anymore. So we are going to just slow down a bit. I'm going to just use one of these torpedoes to destroy one of these asteroids again. And nope, nope, nope. Not too far. I just slow down a bit. And I just try to use one of these torpedoes at this distance. I don't know what is the max distance of these torpedoes. Okay, it's a shame. You see I'm just... Oh, walking. Fine enough, I just need to wait for the cooldown to be done. And I just shoot one more time. So we should be getting a lot more resource that way. My hold is almost filled. Okay, let's go back to Concordia. We're going to try to sell these things. And it is not where I should go with it. Concordia, exit quarter. Let's just aim for it and go.
Acquiring new coordinates. Affirmative. Engage.
Oh, it was not that far. It was just not showing that soul. You got a bit of way to do to reach the level 3. Okay, we are back in. And let's see, I can repair here. How much does it cost? Where is it? Dry dock. Here we go. Repair L. And it's going to cost me a little bit of money, but not too much. Okay, so it's fairly easy to survive that. Still, we've got a bunch of things to sell. So let's just... Got plenty of carbon, ice, sulfur, titanium, plenty of things. And it's not very expensive. But it might be... good enough. It's paying for the torpedo, kind of. And let's see. I've got jobs here, so... Oh, interesting. We can maybe go for a bit of salvaging, so I can just try to do that. It's not too far, seemingly. If I was to buy maybe a bit of T-Drive, I might be able to do it properly. Let's go for this salvage job here. But before I do that, I need to buy the T-Drive. Not here, in the dry dock. Alright, so equipment, T-Drive. It's costing, oh, it's costing quite a bit. I'm buying it nonetheless. I'm not going to buy 6 though. I'm going to buy maybe 2 if I need to come back and I'm too far and stuff. Alright, so which way? I need the money here. It is over there. Freelance mission. Here we go.
Initiating sublight.
Oh, what's happening here? We've got something which is coming here. Oh, it is just trouble. Let's just wait a sec. I'm going to fight this fight. It's going to be easier with the lion. I'm going to make a bit of XP. Where are these guys? Where? Okay, here they are. Let's just... Done already. Okay. Are they fleeing? Because if they are fleeing, I just really don't want to fight them by myself. Okay, they are fleeing. Just activate the sublight and... What? No, I'm not going there. I just check. I should have put a waypoint somewhere. Like... here. It should be a bit closer. Yes, it is. Oh, wait a sec, we've got some kind of gas pocket. We're going to make a brief stop so I can just check the thing we were...
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
We're seeing in our inventory. Just need to check which one it is. I will not recognize the item. Oh, wait a sec, don't go further. There is no... No, there is no... way to go backward. So here it is. And can we just use the context menu to use this? Extract. Maybe we can. Is it happening? I think we are extracting stuff because it seems to me it's coming to the ship. And it is done. Okay, we've got a bit of these. I've got another one here. Might want to just take a look. I don't know how much these things are costing, but might be worth it. Is the thing changing each time I'm going to engage sublight? No, it's not. Okay, good. And am I burning component here? No, I just wanted to just pick up the thing, not to get cloaky. Oh, look at these. These are these rooms? Or is it just a station I'm not seeing well enough? I think we are back to the place where we were asking for a fight. It might be worth it, but I might die as well. Okay, it's definitely more than time to make a little save. Let's just take a look. Can I save here? Might be, I might have another save somewhere. Okay, so we're going to make a new save. Yes, there is another save. I'm going to just change the name. I'm going to use the keyboard this time. It's going to be so much faster. And nope. Alright, good. Accept. Here we go. Let's go back to the game. I need to continue. I need to fix that. And as we've been saving, it's definitely worth trying to win that fight here. I'm going to try to spend all my money on this one. It's going to be probably a bad idea, but why not? Am I being attacked? It's definitely possible. Okay, so let's fight. And easy, why not? It's cost me 150,000 credits. And I might die. It's probably a bad bargain here. I'll try to be careful though. Okay, why are we lagging so much? Strange. Oh, this might be the ship I was speaking about last. I've been playing a bit with that one. It was fairly cool. And why do we have 3 enemies here? Seems to be quite unfair. We've got Deadeye Johnson, and I'm not going to say hello, but I'm going to fire at will. And I might want to just go cloak for a sec. Can I do it? No, I cannot. It is... Okay, we're going to try to disable these guys by using that. And I'm taking it, am I not? Yes, I am. Okay, we are out of shield. I'm going to go and push everything to out the shield. Because we are going to die if I'm not careful. Wait a sec, why is this guy just using so much missile? And how far are we? I would definitely like to be able to see, let's say, to have a little card. Okay, let's just, can I just lock the guy? Grapple. Scan. I'm going to grapple the guy. I do think it was quite handy in the previous game. Wait a sec, I need to get the guy down. And my rear shield is just taking so much hits, I cannot handle this too much time. Okay, I'm so in trouble here. Oh, but I've got something here. I just repair my ship, I've got a shield boost. I'm going to use my items, so I will not die. And with a bit of luck, we'll finally manage to kill one. Need to be able to kill these guys. I just need to find where they are. I'm just maybe going too fast, but I don't want to be a sitting duck anyway. Okay, let's just try to do it myself. I don't have enough energy to do so. Come on, guys. We're taking hits here. Can I shoot the guy? Critical hits. I feel like I'm just so slow. I just try to shoot the guy, and we're going to use this other thing to make things a little bit less easy for them. Okay, we're going to try to load the shield again, and I might want to try to use one of these to repair my ship again, even though I'm not really sure where is my hull bar. Okay, is the guy... Oh, he's done. Okay, good. So only 2 remainings. Let's just see. I'm not going to kill the guy. I'm going to grapple him. And we're going to get a bit closer. I'm not going to collide with the guy. Yeah. Okay, I don't have any more energy.
Front shield is at 50%.
I could just shoot it as much as possible. I'm not going to do a second fight. I'm not dealing enough damage. I'm not well equipped. And I'm just struggling so much to shoot. Don't think my shield... wait a sec, I'm taking too much hits. But I should finish the guy. The good thing with the grapple is that you actually know where your enemy is. Okay, this one is dead. Let's go for the last one. Hopefully they were not very good, I would be dead by now. Let's just try to get the guy. Wait a sec. Don't go much further, we're going to stick behind him. So he's not going to be able to shoot us. It's taking a bit of damage. I'm going to try to just disable the guy. I really like the way the skill look like. Still, let's just try to shoot that guy. I don't know if I can board him. I'm not shooting very well. I think I need to increase my skill in shooting. I feel like I'm just shooting around without touching him so much. Which is totally normal if I do not have the skills. Still. Critical hit, and that guy should be done very, very soon. Okay, here he goes. Hope we're going to get a bit of money from this. Alright. Am I free to go because I'm not going to do another one? I'm not good enough yet. Okay, I think I'm free to go. Okay, so let's just go to our salvaging mission. It was where we should have gone anyway. And here. Okay, good. Do I need to fix my ship? Let's see. Just bring things back to this. And I do not have any more shield item. So we need to... What is this thing here? Look like an anomaly or something. I feel like I should just scan it when I'm close enough. I think I do remember. I need to salvage that. Okay. I will do it, but I'm going to salvage the anomaly first. I feel like it is probably more valuable. So what do we have here? Okay, it has fitted. And let's just go to that before there is anybody which is coming. What? I'm going to scan it. It's probably going to be pointless, but so we need to send a salvage swarm here, and we've got some. Here they are. And do I need to get a bit closer? Okay, I needed to be a bit closer. So they're going to salvage the ship, or whatever it is. It looks like a ship though. And can I get a bunch more information? Not too much. I believe directly is going to fade when it's going to be done. We're going to be able to collect stuff. Alright. And now we'll need to go back to station, I believe. Let's just take a look. To complete the quest. Yep, it seems to be the case.
Course adjusted.
Unless we've got more to salvage. We've got more junk around though. Let's just take a look. Maybe I can just fill my oil before we go back. Alright, let's see. Got one more over there. I think we might want to just disable as much as possible. Waypoint. This is my waypoint, but it's not what I'm looking for. I've got another one here. Okay, so I've got more to do.
Job finished, Captain. What shall we do next?
Okay, good. So which one do I need to go for? It's not clear. Okay, I need to reach the next coordinates, which are let's see. Let's take a look at the map again. And I do not have... Is it that place? Not sure. Maybe I just want to remove the waypoint. Now it seems to be the mission I need to go for. Not clear. Let's just take a look. I should have a journal or something. Records. Nope. Personal logs. Okay, I've completed the mission, so I need to go back to Concordia. It's going to be a lot easier. Let's just aim for it.
Set.
Here we go.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
And how far are we? Not too far. I'm always worried that we are going to hit some of these objects, and we're going to make a brief stop here to harvest this gas bucket. Still hoping to get a bit of money out of these. And I've got even another one on the way. Alright, got some of these.
No more room in cargo,
Oh,
Captain.
come on. Okay, let's go.
Initiating sublight.
This ship is not big enough. I will need to find another one. With all the junk I've been recovering on the way, I cannot fit anything else. Alright, so we should be soon. Wait a sec, we're going to dock here. And let's see, how much money are we going to do with these? Got a lot more money thanks to our winning. I will need to make my ship stronger. And seems to me oxygen is quite pricey, still as well. So I might want to go in priority towards salvaging and maybe gas pocket. Because I know it's not that interesting though. And I find it a bit strange that it's not clear how much I've got. I think I believe I've got maybe 10, but it is not obvious. So we'll need to just set it all. Okay, not my main source of revenue here. Anyway, thanks to that, maybe we can do more. Let's just take a look. I do not have. Do I have my level 3 here? No, I don't. Okay, so I will need to go in and fight maybe a bit more. And let's just take a look at the shipyard to get my next ship. This is to build it, I think. I need to go maybe with a dry dock if I want to find more. Nope. Different quite kind of equipment we need. My ship is not well equipped. Okay, really, I think the dry dock is the most puzzling UI of the game, and just it's not clear at any point how to equip my ship, how to upgrade my ship. It is, if you just get into the game, it's going to take you a lot of time to just understand how it's working properly. You can mount and unmount stuff, but come on, the dry dock on your ship. So basically, I've got. It would be very nice to have just one screen which is telling you what you've got on your ship, and have another screen which is going to tell you what you can buy, because it's not easy at all. I'm even going to probably just drop back on this video and just try to spend a bit of time to just try to understand that, because this is really confusing. Anyway, we're going to just take a look. Is there one more job we could do before I end this video? I might want to go for a search, and no, not this one, it's too dangerous. Do we have something I can actually do? Level 4, level 1, we're not going to do another salvage mission. Okay, we're just going to just go and mine a bit more.
Carry on, Captain. May we see each other soon.
Okay, level 2. And oh, look at that. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's a relay satellite. I'm going to go and try to see if I can actually hack the thing. They were speaking about hacking a satellite relay. But maybe it's already hacked, I don't know. We are going to just take a look. So, transport, sublights, we can scan it. Repair and upgrade. Oh, maybe it's mine? I'll just take a look. We need to be closer, I believe. Maybe we can repair it. Let's just slow down a bit when we're going to be close enough. There we go. We are slowing down quite quickly. It is pretty arcadey in the way you just move. Cannot repair this target. Okay. And let's just scan it.
Initializing scan.
Alright. And let's take a look. I can get a bunch of infos on this. So relay satellite routed through relay network helps create a massive communication network, providing an efficient and, more importantly, an affordable means of long-range communication in the system. The satellites were designed and deployed mostly by the Holocom Corporation, which fueled the company's stellar financial success. Okay, it's just basically comms, which is definitely logical. It's the relay satellite after all. Anyway, do I have any way of interaction with this thing? I can hail it. And they are responding. Okay. And I've got nothing to say, so not a very good chat. So let's just mine one of these, see if we're going to get attacked, and go back to base. There, 2-4. Can I begin to shoot this thing from 4? I'm fast and I'm not faster than the rocket. Okay, next time maybe I will. Right, not much. We need to wait a bit more. And we need to maybe buy a bit more of this salvaging stuff. I might want to just also try to upgrade a bit my mining ability. I'm always trying to target this thing. I've been playing a lot of EVE Online, and it's not it's not a natural way for me to mine. Just throwing missile at things.
Negative. The cargo hold is filled.
Oh, full already. Okay, so these are quite fast. So it's a pretty fast way to mine, nonetheless. So if I had maybe such a ship which would be able to store much more, I would be able to get huge amount of materials from these areas. I wanted a giant ship. I'm not a fan of this one. Let's just go back to trader. So what do I have? I've got many things here. It would be nice to have some kind, of, let's say, to be able to confirm the selling and just seeing the total amount of money you're going to get, because when you sell it, you see it of course, but it would be nice to be to have a bit more control. Alright, so we're getting XP for. I might want to check that. We're getting XP from selling stuff to people. Very interesting. Let's just try to make it one more time just to be sure. But I think we do. Alright. Collecting stuff. I just shoot. Oh, 7 seconds. Is it taking more and more time? Not sure. Oh, the asteroid is on the right, so there is only 8%. So it is obviously showing. Let's just go for one more. Alright, so we are almost filled. Let's go for a little bit more. Like this big guy over there. I still wonder where is my my hull bar. It's not really obvious to me. And this is kind of information I would like to see right away, without wondering where it is. Oh, my cargo is filled. Just not waste another missile on this one. We're going to go back and I will see if I'm going to level up or not.
Affirmative.
Let's just go fast. Yep, I'm not going any further now. Let's just sell a bit more and see. Nah, not so much. Maybe I'm just not trading enough, but I feel like if it's showing, it's probably that I'm getting something. It would be also nice to be able to see, let's say, a number of XP you are getting, so you can maybe estimate how much you are making with these kind of activities, and if it is maybe worth doing something else or some other option. I think overall there's plenty of cool things in Starpoint Gemini Warlords, but we need a bit more clarity for some things. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and until next time guys, have fun!